What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Keller Keemstar. I have no idea what Keller means, but let's get right into the news. Okay, so update. Yami has made a tweet longer recapping the whole situation, and then Dom jumps in, just kind of like 12 hours later, 12 hours late, should I say? Like, you know, it's pretty late. I guess he was sleeping the whole time. So he basically has a response video. You can read all his tweets later. I don't. He basically goes over everything. That being said, we're gonna be going into Dom's response to the whole situation.
There's something that's like warm and fuzzy about waking up angry, you know? There's something that's good about like you wake up and then everyone tells you you're wrong about something when they're all in the wrong, and it just like makes your blood boil. Like I love that. How are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
Sure hope this is an upload to you. I don't care what it is. I literally don't care what it is. I just fucking hate this community. That's really what it comes down to. Is I just like, I hate the fact that I go into a situation unbiased. Like, I fucking flamed Niles like the entire time, right? I've been flaming Golden Guardians for weeks. I have no problem with Yamikaze. But like, I see a situation like this, and my interpretation of it is so much different than everyone else's, and I fucking hate it. Like, why is everyone shitting on Niles and not shitting on Yamikaze based on what interaction we see right here? It makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense. So we're just going to start it with the clip itself. Well, let's just start it with the clip itself from Yamikaze's stream. This is why there's any fucking drama. Here you go.
This is a pretty high elo game.
Oh, it's a pretty high elo game.
Some more Kiana chat? Agreed?
Okay. It's a pretty high elo game, right? He's playing with Niles. Okay, let's just go here. He's playing on this account, which is Decayed Master, right? He's 57% win rate on Talon. Off Talon, he's 6-11. He's like in the 30s somewhere win rate wise. In his last 10 games, he's lost 7, won 3. He's playing Lisa in mid.
Oh god.
He's playing Kiana mid. He's playing Diana mid. Even when he wins games, he's like 6-10-7, looks kind of sketchy. 5-7-11 looks kind of fucked up. Are you actually performing at this level on these champions? Doesn't look like it. You have a 20-5 pike to win the game. You need somebody to have double digit, or I mean, I guess double digit isn't that hard, but 20 fucking kills. Let's see the other game you won. I bet you somebody else had oh shit. Your Jinx is 16-2. That's why you're winning this game. Okay, let's see. Let's see what your teammates are. Niles playing on this account. I have no clue how many games he has on this one. I don't know if this is Decayed. Not enough ranked data, but I assume this has to be a Decayed account because it's only losing 8 LP. I know Youngest Lee, somebody that I play against frequently, is in GM. So you're playing a GM game, right? And then you've decided now that as Talon abuser, you are going to be banning out Talon, which you have 81 games on. Your most played outside of Talon is 4 games played. You are now banning out Talon in Champion Select so that you can practice other champions. Apparently now I know you're trying to practice other champions, but if you're in this game and you queue up and you see your fucking 81 game to 4 games second played Talon player now banning out Talon, you think something's probably going wrong. You think somebody is fucking trolling the game if they are banning out their own one trick in a fucking ranked Grand Master ELO game. Okay, let's see what else is happening. Okay, cool.
Wait, actually, maybe I should practice different champ. I need to extend my champ pool. I can't be a Kiana one trick. That would be really bad.
I gotta extend my champ pool. So what are we gonna ban out? Oh shit, we're banning out Talon. We're banning out Talon because Talon is going to be banned out against him in Twitch Rivals, which means that the only way to practice is to now go on your highest rated account. You're intentional. He even says it here. So today, like, dude, this is the thing that I hate about it so much is like the start of this was the biggest issue and no one talked about it. Literally, no one talked about it. This is what Yamikaze decided to say. He's like, oh man, like Niles is just starting shit with me for no reason. And the community is so fucking dumb that when somebody says that, they're just like, oh yeah, I trust you on that. Sounds like somebody's probably just starting bullshit with you for no reason. Yeah, no, that must be it. Like, Niles was the first one to type, so he's the one that started it, and because he started it, he's automatically in the fucking wrong. What is this mentality of, oh, this guy started it? Like, he has to be wrong, you know? Like, if somebody does something to someone else, and then somebody goes way over the top and starts fucking going ham, the fact that the first guy started it suddenly is just in the wrong, and they're just untouchable from that point on. Like, if I go to a random solo queue player, and I just say, you're dog shit, and then he tells me to, like, kill my whole family, like, oh yeah, you should, like, end your life, Dom, you piece of shit, like, starts being racist, whatever the fuck, he's the one that, I'm the one that's in the wrong, right? Because I started it. I called him dog shit. If you didn't want to have a problem, you shouldn't have started it. I fucking hate this mentality. I hate this mentality, but number one, that's not even true. In this situation, it's not even true that Niles started it. That's the thing that I hate so much about this situation, is that he says, dude, Niles just started drama with me for no reason. Niles didn't even know who the fuck you were, bro. And honestly, if you didn't put your fucking stream embedded into every single Mobifier guide you did, and actually, like, artificially, bend the rules and stuff, I wouldn't know who the fuck you were either. So what is this mentality of, oh, he started it? He started it. No, you started it when you decided to queue up on your highest rated account. I'm playing in Twitch Rivals in a week, so Talon is banned. So today, I hop on my highest MMR account, 100 to 200 LP Masters, getting Diamond 1 to Grandmaster games to practice off Talon. That sounds pretty fucked up. Guys, I gotta practice for Twitch Rivals, so I'm just gonna ruin games all day. Like, I got to. Like, we got Twitch Rivals on the fucking line. Now, because I have to play off Talon and Twitch Rivals, it means that I get to now go on my highest rated account that I got to this ELO only by playing Talon. I now get to go on that account and just play off Talon the entire fucking day, go 3-10, 30% win rate. The only games you win are, like, when you're getting fucking hard, like, carry. Like, look at some of these games, bro. Like, none of these games look good. 11-11-3, okay, I mean, I guess that's fine. 2-9-6 off release. Like, you're not preparing yourself to get flamed for doing this. This isn't an unwritten rule in solo queue that you shouldn't be doing this. If you want to champions that are other than Talon, you have a million accounts, you're a streamer, you have a million accounts. Why not go on an account that's not your highest rated account, where you think you'll reasonably be able to perform at least a 50% win rate with the people that you're playing against? Like, if I suddenly decided, hey guys, let's do a top lane to challenger challenge, and I just hop on my main account that has 350 LP Grandmaster MMR, and I start playing 80 carry or top lane, whatever the fuck, and I'm winning 30% of my games, you don't think that's trolling? No, but guys, I'm doing a oh shit, maybe I have to play top lane in Twitch Rivals, so I should just play on my main account and just play top lane on that account. It's completely fine, right? I'm just gonna be getting dicked by every LCS top laner in the fucking region, but maybe I win 3 out of those 10 games by just some fucking random luck from God.
Damn.
Like, what the fuck? How is this acceptable? How is this acceptable at all? I just don't understand why this is like something that people just wrote off at the beginning. Like, yeah, you're a one trick. You're allowed to now ban your one trick because you're in Twitch Rivals, and no one's supposed to say shit to you. Perfect. Let's go.
I'll say my opinion about it later.
Can I pick someone AP mid? I can AP mid.
Okay.
Cool.
I have 2 perspectives, and then both of them are right.
Deep breath. Not tilted anymore. Boom. Easy. I don't wanna tilt today because, okay, normally that game would tilt me off the face of the earth. I'm not tilted right now because today is an improvement day. I have like 2 weeks to get really good at the game after not being good for a year. And I can't waste a day tilting. That's
Talon, yeah.
That's stupid. I'm not gonna tilt. We're gonna fucking improve today.
Does no one understand how selfish this mindset is and how toxic it is for everyone else that's around him? If you're a one trick and your one trick gets banned out, you should dodge. That's something that everyone agrees on. Even Captain Flowers responded to one of my tweets where I said this. If you are a one trick and your one trick gets banned out, you should dodge. If you're a one trick and you're going into solo queue and banning out your own one trick and then expecting your teammates to not say anything to you when they see that in your last however many games, they see in your last 10 games, it's loss, okay, win with a 6-10
I'm going to get some gummies.
Loss,
I need to take my multivitamins.
Won again with a 5-11 record, bunch of Talon. The game, he has much higher win rate when he is playing Talon, right? Like 50% win rate here, 60% win rate here. Another Katarina game, 1-3-2, loss, two losses on Talon, win on Talon. It's like, damn, the Talon games look a lot fucking better. And then he sees another loss. Like, dude, what is this? Okay, loss here, 2 losses, A win, 3 more losses, a win, 2 more losses. And we're just supposed to accept this. We're just supposed to accept that this person is now allowed to do that because they got to this elo. Then people are saying, oh, but he's a mid lane main. No, he's not. He's not a mid lane main. He's a Talon main. He plays Talon. He would have a higher win rate playing Talon top lane than if he were to play only other mid lane champions. Like if he did a challenge, right? If he was like, I'm going to do a top lane Talon account compared to a mid lane other champions account, he would climb harder on the top lane Talon account. Because in reality, his game knowledge is not game knowledge of the game, it's game knowledge of Talon. He doesn't understand mid lane, he understands Talon. He understands when he can combo in, what thresholds he can kill on, how to play the map, what roams look good. He just understands how to play that champion. So like, this is not like, oh, he's playing the same role, so it's suddenly okay. No, he's actually just griefing his team every game. He's griefing his team every game. Skipping lane phase. Yeah, exactly, dude. Talon is not even a champion that has easily transferable skills. Other champions don't even play the same way as Talon. Like, Talon is a very niche champion. It's why most Talon one-tricks suck off Talon. Have you seen, like, Fui play off Talon? Have you seen Yoba play off Talon? Have you seen any of these one-tricks play off Talon? Have you seen Yamato play off Talon? Nah, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to throw a shot at my boy. But, like, seriously, in reality, this champion, the skills are not easily transferable to other champions. And that's why you see such a drastic win rate shift as soon as he stops playing Talon. Okay. Who and who? Just other Talon one tricks, dude. Talon one tricks are one tricks for a reason. There's certain champions that you just know, like, these guys are one tricks. Okay. Anyways, so let's go back into the VOD.
Today's an improvement day. I ain't fucking letting emotions get in the fucking way. You know what I mean? I see the.
He's not letting emotions get in the fucking way. It's so ironic because literally in 1 minute, somebody's like, hey man, you're like a one trick. And you know what's so funny about one tricks in NA? That's like the biggest insult that you can say to them. Like if somebody told him KYS and champ select, he probably wouldn't react as negatively as Niles telling him that he's a one trick. For some reason, like when you call a one trick in solo queue, they just start like fucking shaking and kirking out and shit. Like, what the fuck, man? You can't call me a fucking one trick. Dare this motherfucker call me a one trick. It just gets them. It gets them like, it really hurts for some reason.
The fucking like goal. Normally I don't see a goal. I just see like depression. Can pick me. Thresh, please. Okay. All right. Oh.
So you want to know my
opinion? It gets their blood boiling. Okay. Good pause. I can pick someone else. Top counter pick.
Diana's really strong right now. How about that?
Diana's really strong right now.
Really strong, and she's a pretty safe counter. She's a pretty safe blind pick. Like Diana and Asal is not bad here. And I want to give my top laner. Counter.
Did you like even his other teammates are already saying this because it looks like he misclicked, right? Like you would think that somebody misclicked if they were in this situation in the game, correct? If you saw somebody whose name was Talon Abuser and they banned their own one trick, you would think, oh shit, this guy thought he was picking and he wasn't paying attention and he banned his own one trick by mistake. Like he was trying to pick that champion or he was trying to hover that.
Okay, so Dom is basically saying, I know where Dom's coming from. It's a super competitive mindset. Yami has a for fun mindset and Niles has a competitive mindset. So there's two perspectives to put it as this. The first mindset, which is Yamikaze's, is, well, I need to practice Diana for Twitch rivals, and this is my. Is this a Smurf? I don't really know. It might be his main, but yeah, it might be a Smurf. I don't really know. So he says I need to practice, so it's time to play Diana against decent players, whatever, and practice as champion, right? So I get it. He wants to practice other champions, and just get better at them. That makes sense, and I get it. Because honestly, I would do the same because I think ranked is stupid, but that's just me. Well, actually, no, that is rank 1 me, even saying that too. That's even me saying it. But of course, I get Dom and Niles' way of playing is that, what is it called? If the whole team needs to play to win, otherwise this is just stupid. So get on your best champions. Let's get the talent. Let's play around you. We're going to go AP top, AP jungle, and then you're going to be Talon mid, right? That makes a lot of sense. So that's why Niles and everyone else is kind of pissed because you're just basically wasting 4 other people's time by not going Talon. Does that make sense? yes, it does. But obviously, I don't agree later where Niles basically gives some subs, and then he apologizes, like Yami apologizes, but then he posts it on Twitter. That's why Niles is just being stupid. But with that being said, whose side do I agree on? Honestly, I think ranked is stupid, and like the chase for going for LP whatever, you don't gain too much unless you're going for a pro or academy or whatever. Like if you're trying to go pro, I get it, ranked being OP, or if it's just some kind of ego boost, then I get it. But for me, I got rank 1. It didn't do anything. I didn't care about it. Actually, well, I can talk mad shit about people because I got rank 1, right? So I have that. I just have an ego thing, but that's it. Other than that, I didn't really gain or much to it from it. But yeah, that's why I think, hey, you know what? If this region wants to play for fun, I'm going to play Katarina for 24 hours. I'm going to play Teemo for 24 hours. Who cares? And honestly, I got a 50% win rate, so no one can flame me. In Diamond. So, technically, it's all right. But, yeah, I mean, honestly, my mindset is to play for fun. Like, League is a fun game. Play whatever you want. Screw other people. So, I agree with Yamikaze. I get it. If I'm trying to go for rank 1, then I would agree with Dom and Niles. But I'm not. So that's why I don't care. If I'm playing, Katarina or Teemo for content or whatever, I'm going to play it. I'll play it on a Smurf, and I don't feel like playing it in my challenger games. So, yeah, I get it if you're trying to Smurf. Now, if you're on your main accounts, probably should play what you're best at. This is his Smurf, though. So, who's wrong in this situation? I don't know. Depends how you see it. I actually think no one's wrong.
That champion, but instead he actually banned it because he wasn't aware of what phase he was on in champion selection. That's what you would think, right? So I think even his support player is like, hey man, like what's happening?
Is he hypocrite? He's a hypocrite.
Did you ban Talon on purpose? Looks kind of sketchy.
For posting that tweet.
Practicing
so
for
I want
something.
to see. Hold on. Actually, I still like Dom's reaction to this all.
No problem. This isn't main.
I want to see his reaction to Niles.
He says this isn't his main, right? But then he just says he hops on his highest rated account. So okay, he said, so this is his highest MMR account. So he's literally just lying to people in Jam Select. He's saying that it's not his main, but in reality, it is his highest MMR account. So I don't know which one it is. He's like, dude, don't worry, guys. It's not my main account. Like, it's fine if I pick Talon. But at the same time, he's like, I'm playing on my main here. So I don't even understand that. That's just straight lying, right? Like he's literally just lying to his teammates so that they don't dodge. He's like, no, bro, it's all good. Like I'm actually much higher rated than this. It's just that I went on this account to play Talon, which is just not the case. He's trying to get, because I do agree on this topic. This is the part I do agree on. He is gonna get better practice getting shit on in Grandmaster than he would if he played in Diamond 2. For selfish reasons, this makes sense for him.
Oh.
I agree with that. But at the end of the day, that's such a fucking bad mindset for everyone else that's having to play with you. If I have to play in this game and my teammates are banning out their own one tricks and then practicing other stuff, sure, they're going to learn more getting shit on by a really good player since he's playing with LCS players in his games. Sure. That makes sense, right? We saw recently, who did he play against? Yeah, he played against Way of the Tempest. Tempest is a really good Yone player. Going 2-9 on Lee Sin, he's probably going to learn a lot more than if he played in Pislo and he played against a bad Yone. He's going to know more about the actual capabilities of the champions that he's playing against. But that doesn't mean that it's mannered or right or good for his teammates. It's going to suck for everyone else in the game. I don't want to play in that game. I dodge. I would straight up dodge. If I have people banning themselves out. To be honest, I played with him earlier. Look, his win rate off Talon shouldn't even be close to as high as it is, but it's just look, when I was trying to grind to Challenger, bro, he got the Atos Ole Udyr on his team. If you get Dom Udyr on your team, then maybe you can win one of these games. But you need a miracle. You gotta get a Dom Udyr on your team to win one of these games. It's fucking tough. Obviously a joke, guys. Practicing for something, no problem. This isn't main. Yeah, I can play other champs. And Niles says, ha ha ha, no you can't. That's all. That's what Niles said. Ha ha ha, no you can't. Yes, you can't. You can't, bro. What? You can't. You can't, bro. Like, based off this, you cannot. You cannot reasonably play other champions at the same level that you play Talon. Like, and then that is somehow so wrong from Niles, right? Like, that somehow is so fucking wrong from Niles that it warrants everything that he says now. And you have TP, and you have a TP named after you. Look at it. Look at how he goes into it, bro. Look at the focus. He just goes into like, and you fucking Hashinsha TP'd in LCS, and you make 75K a year. That's instant.
Okay, let's see what happens on the salary.
No, you
thing.
can't. Doesn't even know who the fucking guy is. Just knows that, hey, dude, this guy is a Talon one-trick banning out Talon. And somehow it goes to like, and you fucking TP'd wrong in LCS, you piece of shit, and you don't type, you make 75K a year. What the hell?
Okay, let's see what happens here.
1 minute earlier, I will not be emotional. I am not going to be emotional today, guys. Today is an improvement day. I'm going to focus on climbing. Like, why is the whole community defending this? Like, how he's trolling Alden's community.
So we're gonna skip ahead towards where he talks about the Niles tweet because that one I want to see.
Right? Actually play whatever. He starts a jungle challenge. He starts a completely new account because he knows if he goes on his main account and he starts for everyone, man. I'm infeasible. I did the same thing to a fucking random that was going way harder than this, and I was in the wrong. Do you guys remember the Reddit thread that was on me where I said I make more money than your family in 2 streams? Remember when I said that to somebody in solo queue? After they were going like hard, like shit that I cannot repeat on stream. I will get banned on Twitch if I say what the guy said to me. And I responded with that, and then it's like, dude, flexing money is always wrong. But then somehow, because Yamikaze is more popular and more liked than Niles, the fact that
hold on,
like, number one, I'm telling you, I've done both. You feel way better when you make LCS and you're competing in LCS. That is way more fulfilling, at least to like most competitive people. It's way more fulfilling than making a lot of money. Like, making a lot of money is nice, but like, you feel better about, like, I would trade $1 million for the experience of getting to compete at Madison Square Garden and like making that Gragas play and like hearing the reaction from the crowd and stuff. Like, that was more fulfilling to me than any amount of money.
Oh,
that's how competitive people are. You're not Yamikaze. Like, who are you? LA is not a lot of salary, which I'm pretty sure Niles gets slightly above that. But yeah, he's probably in that ballpark.
People are like, no, you can't play the champs. Like, fuck you.
It's that he.
I don't think he talks about it.
But if I start queuing top, let's see what my first off. Oh shit! I have like no off roll on this account.
Dude, I don't think he goes into the tweet.
It is that fundamentals of his champion, not the fundamentals of his role. I just like hate this other stuff, dude. I'm not playing my champion here. Hate Talon players notes time, and it shouldn't be a have to do just play the game like yeah. You'll play with some guy who's like an Anivia one trick, and then they'll be like, I never roam on Anivia. It's like, yes, roaming on Anivia is not as good as roaming on Kiana, roaming on Talon, etc. But there are times where it's like just beneficial to leave your lane and roam on Anivia, correct? Like, we can all agree with these types of sentiments?
10% of the time. Anyways, he actually doesn't go into the tweet, but I heard he goes into call with Yamikaze. So, part 2's coming out, and maybe they talk about it there. Let's watch. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.